Previously on the Smirnoff Nightlife exchange project.
The way my schedule's mapped out over here in India, it's practically impossible for me to get away for a few days and fly across to Toronto. You're all going to Canada.
Do you know the drink that we had that night that we went out? The grapefruit lemonade?
Our perfect Smirnoff drink here in Buenos Aires.
What they're telling me is that they can't source it over here.
I'm just a little bit worried about the weather. That's the only thing that's unpredictable about Bangalore. It looks like it's going to rain, so it's a little bit uncertain. Let's see what happens.
14 countries, 14 nightlife experts, all exchanging the best of their local nightlife. This is the Smirnoff Nightlife Exchange Project.
Jovan called me and she said to me, Ale, I'm in trouble, I need your help. So here I am.
We were having a drama with the drinks for the party. So I was talking to Ale and he's come over and he's brought this guy Kenji, who's this amazing mixologist. So we're going to talk through some options and he's going to see if he can find a solution. So basically whenever I was in Buenos Aires, a big kind of part of the whole weekend was having the Smirnoff with the pomelo. We tried to recreate that lots of different ways and we couldn't find anything that was even kind of close to it.
What other flavors can we use from Argentina?
Something that is really from Argentinian culture is the mate. This is very typical from the people of the farms on the countryside. They wake up and they drink mate.
My role as a mixologist is to really look at the different flavors from each city and country and then work out how they work into certain classic cocktails and to be able to bring these drinks from one city to another and really exchange all the different flavors that we got. So we're going to use some of this the mate flavor in some drinks to recreate that Buenos Aires feel. Let's make some up. So we have the fresh ginger, fresh limes. I'm going to add some of the lovely mate tea syrup. So hopefully these drinks will recreate these flavors in the venue. All right, so we muddled up the fresh ginger, the lime, we got the lovely mate tea syrup, ice cubes, the measure of Smirnoff, and I just opened some ginger ale. Traditionally, this is called the Moscow Mule,
yeah.
But obviously we use the Argentinian mate, so I think we should call it the Buenos Aires Mule.
Perfect.
Yeah, or the Ale mule.
The Ale Mule.
Yeah.
Please try.
I like it. Kenji, let me tell you something. I can't believe you prepared this fantastic drink with mate. You are an expert. Thank you. Incredible.
The session with Kenji was absolutely fantastic. I kind of felt like he listened to the problem and kept coming up with new ideas. I actually think it's going to make the difference between a great event and an absolutely amazing event.
I want to marry you. Yeah.
Now that it's stopped raining, I'm hoping that the weather stays this way and we can have a great event tonight. Hoping that Bangalore's party faithful will still come through.
I think the party went out really well, and thankfully the weather held up as well. And hopefully now Smirnoff we get the message that we just have to do the big one here in Bangalore.
Whenever I was over in Buenos Aires, one of the things that I was quite grateful to Ale for was that he took us to a lot of very different situations. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing for him.
It's my first time here in Dublin, so I'm really excited to go and walk around the pubs, the city, see the people, see the night culture.
So this is kind of a more old school, kind of traditional.
I want to take a picture so we can recreate this in Buenos Aires.
And he's so cute with his camera. Anytime we walk past anything, he's like, let me take a picture of it.
It was fun and very interesting.
So I think the venues that we've chosen, I really hope he likes them, and I think they're going to challenge his expectations a little bit.
Cheers.
Cheers. No, slunche.
Sorry?
Slunche.
Slunche. Never been here, so I will bring back to Argentina a lot of ideas, a lot of nightlife culture from Dublin that, let me say, is really intense. So I'm gonna be glad to go back to Argentina and put on the table all the things that I saw.
We are currently walking the dock on the frigid shores of Lake Ontario, and we couldn't have thought of a more fitting and appropriate place for Gaurav to come meet us.
When Nikhil told me, I was really excited that, I'm going to Canada and, on behalf of him. So finally I'm over here after 20 hours of travel and all.
We're going to use this opportunity tonight to show Gaurav why Toronto's nightlife rocks. I love to see your tower!
I love to see this tower! USS spot me over here to Future Stars Arena to actually know what ice skating is all about in Canada.
In my life, I learned how to do this before I learned how to walk.
Yeah.
So what cricket is to India, this is what ice hockey is to Canada.
It's not actually just a game, it's a religion.
Dude, you're amazing!
Did you used to figure skate? Because you just did like a total... Excellent work.
I've never had an oyster before, right? So when you have oyster, you do it like this? I had an oyster for the first time. I'm a vegetarian. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna eat it for the first time. If I wouldn't have tried that, I wouldn't be, able to explain it to Nikhil. This is the thing basically which I wanted to carry on from here to India. Nikhil, this is for you, man, seriously. That's nice. That's nice. Jay and Ash, they both are amazing people. The way they have treated me, the way they have given me respect, it's such a great experience that I cannot explain it to you.
I just came back from South Africa. It was a fantastic time. In Cape Town, I had also the experience to cook high cuisine food. In Johannesburg, I experienced the real food from the street. I had the chance to visit the real people and get a little closer to the culture. But it smells really yummy. I really want to bring all this positive experience and make a real exchange. I'm here at the Michelsberger Hotel, to meet the caterer for the party. I want to talk with him about the food and all my experience, what I had in South Africa. What did you prepare for our party?
Actually, I did not prepare anything yet.
So you, the man delivering the food?
Yes.
What you would suggest here for this event?
Maybe we plan something to do like a mud hut.
Mud hut. I know.
Mud huts. This is where all the...
Oh, a mud hut, yeah. That might be not the right idea. Yeah.
So we have frogs also.
No, frogs is not...
No, very spicy one. It's very the French people, they eat frogs.
but we're, it's a South African party, so I think that's the wrong taste in this case.
Could be.
Yeah, I met our really crazy caterer guy. I really realized I really want to go in a different direction. Yeah, so it's not working. I'm sorry.
Coming up on the Smirnoff Nightlife Exchange project.
I know it looks really raw right now, but it's going to look amazing.
I think it's going to be epic.
Every single thing looked like it was made of ice, literally from the glasses to the seats to... So we were like, whoa, how am I going to get this done?
Are we going to be able to do all of that in Bangalore?
I'm meeting the other caterer today. The meeting today has to work out, otherwise we're really in trouble.